Did you know a NetherRealm developer put their cat in the game? Because I didn't know that, but it's adorable. Today we have a little bit more news about Ghostface in Mortal Kombat 1, because the NetherRealm developers just can't stop teasing us. We learn about his new finishing move and also get teased about his animality one more time. And on top of that, there's some extra stuff I want to discuss about Mortal Kombat 1 too, because another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. I'm covering it all the time on this channel, so if you want to stay up to date, then make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss any future videos. And then after watching, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. It helps my channel out a ton. And without any further ado, let's begin. And I want to start off with the most interesting stuff first. Ghostface's brutality. That's right, a NetherRealm developer just spilled the beans on one of Ghostface's brutalities. But of course, seeing is believing. It all began with Fallen Falcon 13, who tweeted, "I wonder if the way Dewey dies is gonna be a brutality for Ghostface." To which a NetherRealm developer, Stephanie Brownback, responded, "Sure would be an awesome animation to have in there somewhere, right?" And for me personally, that's all the confirmation I need, because keep in mind, a NetherRealm developer chose to respond to this tweet in particular. And I don't think there's any reason to do that unless you want to hint that the brutality is in fact going to be in the game for Ghostface. And right now, I would love to show you that exact scene where Dewey is killed, but I can't because YouTube police would come after me really hard. So instead, I'll just explain what happens verbally. The guy gets gutted. Like, we're talking vertical C-section, below the belly button, then all the way up to the bottom of the rib cage, which kind of is Ghostface's signature move. Even all the way back in the very first Scream movie, the Ghostface killers describe how you gut somebody specifically, which is foreshadowing that they are the Ghostface murderers. And to anyone new on this channel, yes, I said murderers. It's already been confirmed in Mortal Kombat 1 that Ghostface will have two characters. We now know that for a fact thanks to his recent gameplay teaser, and a lot of fans already did theorize that Ghostface would come in too. But even so, it's nice to know for sure now that Ghostface will have his own built-in cameo, which is funny because every character already has a cameo, so I guess Ghostface just gets to have two, similar to Kenshi. However, real quick before I forget, this gameplay trailer actually shows off a buff for Stryker that I missed, and in fact, I haven't seen anybody else talk about this either. But in this trailer, if you watch closely, you can combo after Stryker's grenades, which has not been possible for a while. When the game first came out, yes, Stryker could do this, throw the grenades and you could combo after them. But as a result, everybody just played Stryker, so the developers nerfed it to have a bit more variety with the cameo picks. However, according to this new gameplay teaser from Ghostface, Stryker is getting that ability back, so now you can combo into and after his grenade toss, which is a very big buff. And if any Peacemaker fans are watching, that's a big buff for your character. Because before Stryker got nerfed, he paired with Peacemaker like peanut butter and jelly. The two were a great combination. And now that Stryker's being buffed and getting his grenade combos back, guess what? Peacemaker's gonna get a nice buff too as a result. But real quick, as you all know, I love making these videos interactive, so let me know in the comments section, what do you think Ghostface's other brutalities are going to be? And feel free to get creative. For me personally, I want at least one brutality where Ghostface trips and falls onto the opponent before killing them, because in the films, he's rather goofy, and that's because he's a regular person wearing a mask they can barely see out of. Not to mention he's running in a dress, right? So tripping is very easy. If you don't believe me, check out this clip. Yeah, I don't think that was planned. It looked way too painful and unintentional, but my point is, killing somebody in the Ghostface costume is difficult, and the movie directors wanted to show that, which is why Ghostface is constantly tripping, falling down, and stumbling while trying to murder people. No matter how vicious and bloodthirsty he is, at the end of the day, it's still a guy in a very awkward Halloween costume that's tough to see out of. But I digress. As mentioned earlier, let me know any and all of your thoughts for a Ghostface brutality in the comments down below, because like I say in all my videos, I truly do read each and every comment, so grab that keyboard and make your voices heard. Because guess what? Stephanie Brownback did not stop replying to tweets. So next up we have Ghosty, who tweeted, "Any hints on the animality? I know you probably can't say, but I'm so excited." And unfortunately, Stephanie Brownback just responded with a gif of Ghostface shaking his head. And just to be sure, I double checked this scene in the movie and there's no hints whatsoever about the animality. However, even so, it's still a fantastic scene where a victim gets killed by a garage door opening. Yeah, that's right, you heard me correctly. If you have not seen the first Scream movie, go ahead, do yourself a favor and watch it immediately after finishing this video, because it's a classic and honestly, it still stands the test of time and is just an all-around good scary movie. Now that I think about it, that garage door murder would be perfect as a brutality, so I'm changing my prediction. If I could have one wish, I wanted that garage execution to be in the game as a brutality. I don't know how it's gonna happen, I'm not sure how it would make any sense, but I still want it to be in there. I just banged the table really hard. I'm sorry about that table. Random thought, but speaking of scary movies, a lot of people want this mask to be one of Ghostface's gear pieces in Mortal Kombat 1, and I definitely agree, and there is hope. Hold your breath, keep your fingers crossed, because we have not seen the 10th gear piece yet. That's right, we've only seen 9 so far, and every character in the game gets 10 different gear pieces, which means it's possible that maybe that scary movie mask could be a gear piece for Ghostface in Mortal Kombat 1, so just keep on hoping. Now finally, for the last topic of today's video, the full Ghostface gameplay trailer. Keep your eyes peeled this week, because I will not be surprised if Ed Boon and NetherRealm drop the full Ghostface gameplay trailer sometime this week. That was a very roundabout way of mentioning what I wanted to say there, but you get my point, right? This week, I bet there'll be a trailer, a full gameplay trailer for Ghostface's gameplay in Mortal Kombat 1. It's just a theory I have, and unfortunately, despite what my haters say, I'm not partnered with NetherRealm Studios. I don't have any inside men that get information for me, nor am I buddy-buddy with anybody at NetherRealm Studios, so sadly, I don't know for a fact when the Ghostface gameplay trailer is going to drop. But if I was a gambling man, which I'm not, but if I was a gambling man, then I would put money down that that full trailer is coming sometime this week. And that personally has me very excited, because we haven't seen very much for Ghostface, man. They've been drip feeding us his gameplay. So far, we've seen 2 attack strings and 2 special moves, and also a sneak peek at both of his fatalities. Well, actually, one fatality has been shown completely, but the second fatality, we've gotten a sneak preview. Outside of that, there's not been very much Ghostface gameplay to go off of, but thankfully we do know 9 of his gear pieces, so that's cool. And it's also very different to how NetherRealm has done things in the past. I don't think any other DLC character has had their gear showcased this early and before their full gameplay trailer. It's just never happened before, so at the very least, the Ghostface trailers have been unique in that regard, but I'm still waiting for the gameplay trailer, the full gameplay trailer. And alright everyone, that's about it for today's video. It's a shorter one than you're probably used to, but that's because there's not a ton of stuff to talk about right now in regards to Mortal Kombat 1. But if you haven't already, I highly recommend these videos on screen. One of them covers a game-breaking glitch in the game that every character can do, and it's crazy. And in this video, I redesign my least favorite costume in Mortal Kombat 1 and also discuss why I don't like that outfit in general. So even though today's video is a bit on the short side, these 2 videos on screen will definitely keep you entertained. Another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. Thanks for watching everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below, it helps the channel out a ton. And then finish that combo by subscribing and ringing that bell so you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.